I just demoed the VoiceLive 3, so it has effects for your guitar and your voice. Okay, so yeah, one of the cool things is you don't have to lug an amp because you can get big distorted sounds. You can get like chorus or delay or reverb or whatever you want, and different types of amp sounds are built into here, so you can have a super clean sound or you can have a higher end sound, or one of the other sounds I used in that demo was this deeper one to do the bass. So that's pretty dope, pretty deep right there. Pretty dope and deep. But it's really cool because you don't have to lug around an amp. So I love that personally because I'm mainly a vocalist and then I play guitar to back myself up, but I don't want to bring an amp along with all my other stuff. So it's really nice not to have it. And another really cool thing is that it has looping, which is what I was doing there. So it should be noted this unit does have looping as well as harmonizing. That was an example of the looping only though. I wasn't using their harmonizer. So you can loop, and the cool thing about that, my favorite part about the looper, my favorite thing about the looper is you have different slots. So you have an A slot where you can loop whatever you want, like a verse part, and then you can stop that, and then you can loop something totally different on a B slot, and then you can play those at the same time, or you can play one without the other, or you can switch it. So unlike a lot of loopers where you just have one track and you have to build consistently the whole song, you can have a verse loop and a chorus loop. Most loopers don't allow you to do that. So this one has 3 different tracks for you to loop on, which I think is amazing. So you can have a certain loop, like a bass line for your verse, and then like a higher part for your chorus, and then something else for your bridge. So you have total control over the looping, which I love. Another cool thing about this is it follows your guitar to harmonize with you if you want it to do that. So it'll read the chord you're playing here and harmonize accordingly like this. So that's a good example of how it follows the looper. As long as you're playing 3 notes, it'll decide what chord you're playing and harmonize with you accordingly. And it doesn't have to be big and reverby like that example. I chose that one for the song that I demoed that with. You can customize the loops to how you want them. So you can just have a third up, a third above you, or a third below, or even like octaves or doubling. They also have like megaphone sounds in here. They have like, it's just that, you can sound like Michael Jackson, you can sound like Barry White. It's really cool. There's a lot of really, they give the singer total control over your voice and the way that it's affected. So that's one of the reasons I love it. I'll do another demo.
Got humor. She's a giggle at a funeral. Everybody's disapproval should've worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak. Fresh poison each week. We were born sick, but I love it. Amen. Amen, amen. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death and good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. For me that deathless death and good God, let me give you my life.
Thank you. So that was the VoiceLive 3. It affects your guitar, it affects your vocals. You can loop there. So the harmony that you heard from that last loop, that was coming from the unit. I didn't loop those vocals, so I'll play those again. So it was reading the chord that I was playing here, and it sounds all reverby and like a chorus, or like a choir effect because I wanted it for that song. But you can have it dry, you can have no reverb, you can have extra delay, you can totally customize how you want that to sound. So that's one of my favorite things about it. And the looping, I'm a big fan of looping, and I love that there's multiple slots for loopers, so you can have a bass line or a chorus line. I know I said that before, but to me that's one of my favorite qualities about the VoiceLive 3.